G'day guys, welcome to Game Chambers. I'm Chris and again we're playing Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormground. We're in Fort Globspike in the realm of Shimon and we're on our first run through in this particular realm and we're doing quite well. We haven't had to restart yet. So we're going to see how much further we can make it today. We're up to the Godfall Steps. You can see we've gone a fair way through the realm at the moment. And if you want to see the prep for this mission, it will be at the end of the previous episode, and this time we're just going to get straight into the mission. So we got a rare war chest here. Quite a few enemies on this one. And where are we coming in? Up here. So this is interesting. We've got a lot of bile pits in the middle, which we want to avoid. We've got a bit of open ground over here. A bit of raised terrain here with some impassable terrain in the middle. So we might be able to play around this a bit. If we come down this way, we can have our melee units fighting here, with our hunters and our castigators providing range support from up the back. Now the problem's the Rotbringer Sorcerer. He's actually going to be an issue for our ranged units because he's got a 4 damage Vomit Blast, which is really painful for our weaker ranged units. Even for Freya, it can still, once they start to stack on their rends, it can still be painful. Yeah, so she's going to get a random plague. Are we going to get through here, or are we going to get... No, we are going to get in, so we're not going to get bottlenecked. Now, of course we got corrosion. Okay. A little bit frustrating to get corrosion. Now, we want to come through a bit further so that we've got room to summon our other guys into this fight. Means we don't get to attack. Did they put another corrosion on me? No, that's the removing of the corrosion. So that lightning bolt must be a dodge? Hit and run, okay. So it's the equivalent of deflect, but for a charge. What do we put in? We've got corrosion there, so this is actually starting off quite bad. Because we're standing on a lot of corrosion, taking a lot of corrosion damage here. So we're going to fortify up to boost our damage. Now, if we move forward at all, we've got to watch out for what he's going to do to us. I think we need to deal with him before we can move forward, because what's he got? 4 health? We can move here and drop that on him. And then next turn finish him off. Let's just hope that works. It's corrosion. So he's just doing more corrosion. We're going to have 0 armor on this. Yeah. See, this is a real issue. They're doing a lot of damage. Is that 5 damage? Yeah, we are not ready for that much damage. So there must be a way for us to increase our damage somehow. Alright, so... if I use... No, I can't even use that. That's going to get me killed next turn. Why can't I hit you? So we're in the same elevation. Okay, let's just kill him off then. Summoning that Liberator will boost the health of our other Liberator. It's not going to be enough though, because he took 3 damage from the first, so I do 5 damage. If Freya hits him, she'll debuff him. Reduce him to 1 health. I can then kill him. Then I can summon the other one in, which will buff your armor. But he's going to be surrounded. He's probably going to die. As it is at this point, you're going to hit Freya for 4, you're going to hit Freya for... So Freya dies. We lose the round at the moment. The way the board is at the moment, we lose. If I injure you, I go down to 3 health. I can then summon a Liberator down here. We'll still be on 3 health, but with 2 armor. We're still going to die. We will then have to use Protect to boost your armor, and then we have a chance of surviving the round. Here's our... Maybe we didn't actually have it, and now it's properly gone. Okay, so that... Yep, you have to kill him off. That... Not the end of the world. That boosts us a bit there. I think we still lose though. Pretty sure that's still going to end us here, because 5 damage, yeah, Freya's only got... Okay. They've made the attack on the wrong target, which means we don't lose yet. It gives us a chance. Okay. Alright, we're still in this. I thought that was definitely the end. Could still very well be the end, because we don't have... Well, let's get... I think we need to put the Vanguard Hunters down here, because otherwise... I can't even get up to enough armor to survive. Yeah. So we need to fortify, and then we need to protect, just to survive this guy. So we're going to lose this Liberator as well. Drop that on there. So he could also come in and attack us. So I have to drop the Vanguard Hunter down here. If I don't drop the Vanguard Hunter here, I still lose Freya, or still can risk losing Freya. As the AI has just shown me, it doesn't necessarily try and kill my leader to end my run. It just goes for... I don't know what it goes for. It should be going for the kill, but it didn't. So these guys are dead. Okay. So we kept Freya alive. And because they've attacked us, we've survived there as well. Okay, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it might, and we're good retaliation there. But this will finish us off. No? Can't move and attack? Okay. Things are looking grim. Things are looking really grim. You need to get off there. You need to come down there. Yeah, I gotta fall back. Okay, let's get off that corrosion patch. Let's throw that down. Sneak you guys around here. So you, if you attack, are going to die. You'll probably move in there, so let's see if we can work this way. Erupt, okay. Okay. Do I even want this rare war chest anymore? I do. Obviously I do. Alright, let's push forward then. So you're going to die to this guy now. If I move back up there, you're going to cop that hit. You're going to cop that corrosion. Fuck. I don't want to walk through the corrosion again. If I shoot you, Freya can maneuver in, but then Freya's going to die to that ranged attack. Freya, heal yourself up again. These liberators can't do much this turn. We are really being bottlenecked by this corrosion. I definitely need a way to clear corrosion. Okay. I don't have a turn limit, so we don't have to rush this. We can slowly make our way through. Why didn't you attack?
We are the strong, we are Sigmar's hammer.
Wonder why you didn't attack me. You could have vomit blasted. I'm not sure why he didn't use a vomit blast on me there. What's that? Disease. None of these guys can walk into range of this unit. And none of these can afford to step in that corrosion. We also can't move away from this. Ah, God. Okay. No, don't walk through the corrosion to get there. Walk through my hex.
Advancing in Sigmar's name.
Scouting ahead.
Just give us a target.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. Completely ridiculous.
The grandfather's magic. Answer my call. Ever onwards.
Can you walk? Okay, so you're going to walk that way this time. Good. Let's get my other one in over here. Let's get my formation sorted. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.5. So, on the bright side, I might get a chance to summon our Star Drake.
Sigmar's paladins.
Let's see what we got here. I've got to deal with the second wave yet.
Forge for purest Sigmarite. Paladins, charge!
Get into there.
Keep coming.
Get up to there.
On our way.
Alright, let's spend another turn healing.
I am braced.
Because I still can't move in with that guy up there.
Just give us a target.
Okay.
Grandfather be praised.
So you're going to run, are you? Okay. We've got disease, endless cycle.
As due to
Well, we can move in now.
Sigmar's power unleashed.
Let's do that.
Hunters.
How do I get into there? I gotta go... No, how can I even get in there? I gotta go around where he is anyway.
Wrath upon you.
Okay.
In the God King's name.
If I go and stand here, and then defensive stance, will you attack those units? Let's get a Star Drake coming. And let's drop that on there. Ah, this is a little bit... Well, that didn't go really as planned, did it? Okay, on the bright side, we can knock him way back into there. You can move up here. That'll kill him off. It's the only thing we can reach here. Wrap down there. We're going to lose a lot here. This is going to be a terrible round. Okay, he's going to die. Yep. Oh, he still shoots him with fire support. Okay, he's not dead, but he might die from this one. No? Okay. A little bit surprised that we're alive. How long does this dragon take to summon? This would want to be a good dragon. So we can kill that off. What does this do? No armor penetration. -1 movement. Permanent. Okay.
We are Sigmar's hammer.
We die there, we die there, we don't die there. We die with him. Okay, well, probably going to lose one of these guys anyway, so let's come in here. Activate that. We're going to have to give up on this rare war chest. That's going to kill him. What about if I do that? Doesn't kill him, but... Well, this will kill him off. Get me up on the high ground. That'll save him from coming after me, but it's still going to probably get my Retributors killed. Actually, it might even get Freya killed. Yeah. Freya lost armor somewhere along the line there. Are these not the usual Blight Lords? 5 damage charge, why are they not using that? Okay, that looks pretty cool. Expected to see some bigger stats from her, but... What do we got? Deals 4 damage and summons fire. Okay, so it's not really showing me what it's going to do, is it? 4 hexes in... Oh no, range 99, the whole map width. Okay, and then fly. Or I can attack, so that'll kill him off. It won't kill him off. You can kill him off, but then these guys will all die around him. If you kill him off, no one else dies. Why is that? Well, let's see why that happens that way. It looks a little bit on the weird side. It's such a big model, we're taking up a single hex.
We are the strong arm of Sigmar.
Let's get you... So you can do... Let's get you out of there.
Sigmar's loyal huntsman.
Now if we come in... You're going to do 2.
New orders.
You're definitely not going to do 2, are you? Why can't I shoot him? Range 1. I'm blinded. Okay. Thundercleave, so we get the stun on him at least. Now, what we got? 1 damage or 2 damage? Don't think there's anything else we can do here. can drop that, but you're going to die to the retaliation strikes anyway, and we're not going to get that. Yeah, that's a lot of losses. That is a lot of losses. On the bright side, oh, it's not over yet. There's a third wave. That is not good at all. That's very, very bad. Okay, this is definitely the end of our run. We are way too beaten up, too few units. I don't have a Divine Act. Got no healing.
Sigmar's strongest.
That's probably should not have done that. But that lets me move you to there. Shoot my Roiling Thunderhead this way. That. Okay, it's a cool animation.
Sigmar's paladins.
Turn that on. Turn that on. But we're going to lose here anyway. I don't see any options to survive this. I thought this was over a while ago, so I'm surprised we're actually still in it. But is that Freya dying? Yeah, that's Freya dying. Well, there we go. We attempted to make our way through the realm of Shaman, but it looks like on our first run, we've been defeated. So, is it going to send us back to where? Armored Great Hammer. For the Retributors. Yep, we're taking that, because they don't have a weapon yet. +2 armor, +1 damage for them, with 2 summons, is going to be huge. Okay, everyone's dead. Bunch of level ups. So Freya and the Retributors. I'm going to level up out of that. Reforged and reborn. Though slain, Freya Skyhelm is reforged upon the anvil of Sigmar. Time has passed, and the battlefields conquered are not as they once were. To conquer them anew, Freya enters the fray once more. That's it. Okay. So what are we going to do here? I think, obviously we're keeping Freya with what she's got, how she is. We know we keep our skills, but we don't keep our spoils. Oh, she can use that, can she? Okay, that's cool. That's really cool, but that's a good sword. We need to change our equipment for a bit of luck, hey? I think that's the starting gear, isn't it? I really like the splash of red though that's on the pole, the Crown of Lightning. Just gives her that nice little offset. Yeah, the Crown of Lightning, that red, just sets off the look completely. Okay, so we have a lot of options. To my mind, what do we do here? I think we bring the Retributors. And the Liberators. But we will get more Liberators early on. I mean, look at how many Prosecutors we got. We've picked up 4 of them, but we've only picked up 2 Liberators. So maybe the Liberators are rarer than I think. So we got 4 Castigators, 4 Prosecutors, 3 Hunters, 2 Paladors. So we haven't actually earned that many Liberators. So we'll take the Liberators, because we've taken them every run and not really added extras to us. Okay, so we'll give them your new hammer. So it's made them quite tanky. They're 447. Squad summon, block charges. Now, do we want to give them retribution? So they're going to start giving the damage back as they take damage. Makes them super expensive though, doesn't it? Yeah, they got armor on these guys is so low. Be nice to have another improved guard. Maybe instead of the reduced power cost, we bring in a deflect. 7 and 9. Freya's then on her own for quite a while. It's probably alright. Okay, any other war gear we want to make sure we get? See, that's a nice weapon to have. Nice ability as well. Well, we're getting the legendary Resurrector. We're getting the armored great hammer. What's the ability you get? Storm Slam, is it the same? Yeah, it's still the same. But those stat buffs are pretty nice. We're getting 2 of each of them. So if we don't have to rush their way through the mission, we've actually got 5 models that we've got on the field here. Expensive. We've got Alric as a backup. We do have the dragon, which, while cool, seemed incredibly hard and long to get that out. So not only do you have to wait. Oh, no, I want to look at it. There we go. Okay, so not only do you have to wait to get the 10 Aether to cast it, but you have to channel for 3 turns. And then you only get +2 damage, +2 health, and +1 movement. So I don't know the best way to go about summoning Kobold. For that amount of time, Freya can get a lot of work done in 3 turns. Okay, so maybe Freya though, should she have those? That's better. Those don't look like weapons. Why's your shield changed? Okay, I noticed that. Should she be running with the Thunderstrike? That's the rend one. Should she be running with the Resurrector? Because that way the heal is on the main character, that if she dies, the game's over. I think so. I think the heal should be on the king, essentially. So if that chess piece is in trouble, she can heal. Means these guys, can they wield Champion's Bane? There you are. Because this gives a really good debuff and a really strong buff as well. Don't like you only having 2 armor and only 5 health. What skill was I running? Deflect. But if I put improved guard on you, that means Freya's down to 2 armor. And again, if she dies, it's the end of the round. Or end of the run completely. Okay. Well, that's how we're going to have our warband. The Liberators and the Retributors with their respective gear. We got a lot of other good things in here. If you think there should be something else I should give a try, like maybe I'm missing something and maybe I should be going a full ranged build with Castigators and Vanguard Hunters, or maybe these Vanguard Paladors are better than I think. But when I look at them, I see terrible stats. Maybe I should be trying them out, but they just look like they're going to die without actually contributing much to the fight. and they're expensive. So if I'm missing something, let me know down in the comments. I am going to miss having the hunters. That ranged retaliation shot is really good, but I think this gives me a very solid tanky front line that is going to be multiple models on the field, and I think that's worth more. Only got one miracle, and it looks like we're all the way back at the gates of the Mans. So join us next time where we start again, and let's hopefully not pull too much hair out. We'll try and again go through this as quickly as we can until we get back to the realm of Shaman. Once again, thanks for watching. If you like the channel, please hit the button down below, the thumbs up and the subscribe buttons, and let me know if you have any feedback in the comments. We'll see you in the next video.